America is in mourning after the passing of its 39th president, Jimmy Carter.
As WTOC hears the stories of the many lives he touched during his 100-year-long life, our Anna Stansfield sat down with his nephew, and she joins us now in the studio.
Anna, he describes his uncle as an ordinary family man.
Yeah, Mike, Don, Edgar Smith was born in 1979, so he doesn't even really remember much of his uncle's presidency. Growing up, he lived just down the street from his uncle, a man he says taught him how to play tennis and how to fly fish, a man he viewed as simply a great uncle. Many Americans are remembering the life of esteemed President Jimmy Carter, a man who continued to give back after he left the Oval Office. Edgar Smith, on the other hand, is left remembering his Uncle Jimmy.
He was just my uncle. We didn't sit around and talk policy. We talked baseball.
Baseball was a big passion for both of them, Smith recalling going to many baseball games with his uncle and the memorabilia he would often be gifted.
Would always grab a game ball from LCS game or a World Series game and tuck it in his pocket. And
Smith describes his uncle and Aunt Rosalind as family-oriented, making sure to be home in Plains for the holidays.
At Christmas, my grandma's house would have 65 stockings, and it would be all the extended family and the Secret Servicemen. With everything he had going on, he always still would, focus on what was in front of him.
And as he reflects on his family's influence across the world, Smith is confident that his uncle's work is not over.
Between the Carter Center and the Rosalind Carter Institute for Caregiving, there are two things that Uncle Jimmy and Aunt Rosalind have poured a lot of time into, and I think the benefits will continue to grow over time.
The legacy of both Jimmy and Rosalind is something Smith tells me his family is going to work hard to keep alive for generations to come. Mike?
Thank you, Anna. Right now, preparations are underway.